In New Brunswick, we manage our solid waste by region. And in the southwest corner, the organization responsible for waste management is appropriately known as the Southwest Solid Waste Commission. Welcome to the Hemlock Knoll Waste Management Facility, a place where waste is carefully managed, where the environment is protected. Hemlock Knoll is central to the region it serves, southwestern New Brunswick. At first glance, this may look like a very large dump. In fact, it is nothing like the way dumps used to be. It is a carefully designed system that combines modern technology with natural processes to help keep our groundwater safe. Rainwater and waste liquid naturally travel below the surface of the ground. This percolates into one of the greatest challenges to our environment: leachate. Leachate is collected using a liner and is pumped through a pipe system for further treatment. This is the bottom of a new disposal area. And this is the multi-layer liner that plays such a significant part in groundwater protection. The liner is carefully installed and tested to be sure that no leachate can pass through it. This disposal place is called a cell. The cell beside it is nearly full. Each day, garbage is deposited here, and then cover material is placed on top of it to cover it up. This is for odor control and prevents access by animals. The leachate is piped from each of the cells to these treatment ponds. The first one receives the water. Air is pumped into it to help the natural, healthy bacteria eliminate unwanted particles. In the next ponds, more air is pumped in, and the bacteria make the water even cleaner. The water is then sprayed over sand, gravel, and peat moss media, where it is further purified by the removal of more solids. Water tests are performed on a regular basis in each of the ponds. When tests from the final pond prove that it is environmentally safe, it is released back to nature. The final pond collects surface water from other areas at Hemlock Knoll, like this one. Large appliances are deposited here free of charge. If they contain any hazardous chemicals like Freon, these are professionally removed for a small fee. The same applies to cylinders and oil tanks that are collected. The metal can then be reclaimed for other uses. The responsible way to dispose of hazardous items like paint and flammable liquids is by bringing them to this household hazardous waste depot. From here, the items are shipped for either recycling or for proper disposal. The Southwest Solid Waste Commission provides paper and plastic recycling throughout its entire region. They are unloaded at this building near the other Hemlock Knoll waste management areas. Paper and plastics are sorted and prepared for shipment to facilities where they can be used for a variety of purposes. Everyone who arrives at the Hemlock Knoll facility must stop here. Their load is weighed and payment is determined. The Southwest Solid Waste Commission specializes in waste management, waste reduction, and education. Their knowledgeable staff members regularly conduct tours of the facility and make presentations to schools and other groups. There's even a nature trail on site for use by the general public. The Hemlock Knoll Waste Management Facility, a carefully managed operation that protects our environment. If you have any questions about waste management, if you'd like to see our facility, or have a staff member make a presentation, contact the Southwest Solid Waste Commission by phone or visit our website at www.swswc.com.